This truck is 21 pallet Scania, what was it, P480 or something, I don't know, 480 horsepower I guess. Automatic with clutch. Has good power, good torque. They're always so fresh inside, I don't know why. They always feel so fresh. We got gasoline, we got AdBlue, but I don't know how much the weight is of the trailer. As you can see here, it doesn't show me the weight, it only shows me the weight of the truck, which is 20 tons. And the trailer is usually, from what I've seen, it's usually around 20 something tons as well, because you see here we have got a sign that says 51 tons. So we don't want to be above that, or we can get like a few $10,000 of fines from the police if they catch us, which is very rare that they catch you with overweight, but it does happen. I've seen them going around in here with their police vans, stopping trucks, even truck with trailers. We don't have any exhaust. I mean, what's that? I don't know what that button is. We don't have any retarder, like help brake on this thing. So you have to sort of do it manually with the gears and just engine brake. Sorry, little red Volvo. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta take space. I'm such a long vehicle, and I just basically I gotta be a little bit. What do you say? Take my space, or stop vehicles that go out in front of them. For example, in some roundabouts, people with small cars, they go so fast because they only like one person in the car, and they have maybe this sport car with very good stability, so they go fast in roundabouts, and me as a truck I have to go really slow, and it takes time for me to accelerate, and I'm so long, so I don't have any choice sometimes when I go in, for example, roundabouts. I just kind of have to turn out in front of people. I have no choice. So you guys who only drive cars, sometimes when you see a truck just going out in front of you in a roundabout, don't get too mad, maybe, I don't know. So we're gonna go through right now I'm in Jordbro, which is what is it, east of Stockholm. Right now we're gonna go to the west. We're driving to the west of Stockholm. We're still on the south side here. We're going southwest, and we're gonna go actually this is the way I drive to work every day. So we're gonna go actually beside my house, kind of, which is about 30 minutes away now. There we go, 60 kilometers an hour. We have a speed camera here. Hello. If you notice, I shift manually sometimes. That's just because I know, for example, here there's gonna be a little downhill here, so we'll be fine in 12th gear. The gearbox doesn't know this because it can't like see what's up ahead. It only goes by the levitation, or how much the truck is tilting, and by the RPMs, and by my gas, how much gas I use and stuff. but sometimes, you know, you can help the gearbox to be more fuel efficient and shift more properly by manually shifting. That's what I like about these Scanias. They have just, you can just basically easy press here, down and up, and you shift the gear. With all the Volvos you have I shift lever down here, which you have to first put into manual mode, and then you have to click these buttons on the side with your thumb. I don't really like that at all, actually. I like more these Scanias. Very easy to shift the gears with, and yeah, just everything is so easy to use and in reach. Flooring it up here, a truck slows down to 70 and it's 80, so getting a bit of traffic behind us, not too bad. And here, you know, I'm gonna go over speed, so I'm just gonna have to use the gravity or energy to gain my speed up to like 85 or something, and I'll have good speed for the uphill. You should not go above the speed limit, you know, while eco driving in uphill and downhills, but I don't know how it's, I mean, this way at least I won't, you know, stop the traffic behind me, so that's good. They'll be happy. Floor it. Let's see here, we're at 80. Yeah, it's slowing down a lot. You can see here, 75 we're at now. And this roll, because there's gonna be 60 up ahead. I know this from experience, so there's no need to gas it here. Oh, he's going close. People who drive too close are freaking idiots, I think. Like, why would you drive too close to a car? That's just so unnecessary. You should never drive so close that if the car up ahead just decides that he needs to brake, you should never drive so close that you're gonna crash, you know. You should always be able to stop. I think I'm gonna have my energy drink right now because I'm feeling really tired. Man, the only thing I don't like about this job is that I have to go up like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning every day if I work day shifts like I do now. I want to work night shifts, but then you have another problem that usually the night shifts they end like 10 or 11 o'clock in the evening, and then all the stores are closed everywhere. All the food markets are closed, so there's really no place for me to shop food, you know, because usually you want to do that after work when you're on your way home. So then when you shop for food, you're gonna have to like do it you're gonna have to shop for food like when you start work, before you start work on the morning, and that's, you know, who wanna do that? You're gonna have to go home again before you go to work. Whoa, lots of traffic up ahead. What is this now? Crap. I hope nothing's happened or something, I don't know. Aww, what's with this traffic, man? The Google Maps doesn't say anything about that traffic. I don't know, I usually don't drive out this late when going this way. I usually start at 5 o'clock. Today I started at 6 o'clock. And actually I got like a 5:30 drive here. Oh, I haven't switched this to road. Kind of forgot to do that, but it's still good degrees. No power. Compartment 1. Okay, let's switch it off. Oh, there's police there, man. What the hell? Somebody driven what's going on here? It's been a chase or something? What is this? That's so strange, man. Why is the police stopping everybody? Oh, they're just overtaking him now. Okay, whatever. Road. Come on, there we go. No power. Now it's switched to the road icon at least. I know, I guess gonna have to check the temperature, see if it still says no power later on. No, there we go, now it's starting up. So we will hear a noise soon. So, sorry for that. Keeping me up real late all the time. Today I got like 6 hours of sleep only. That's a pretty cool trailer you got there, it like turns. What's interesting with this combination that I'm driving right now is that the truck is so long, so it drags along the trailer really nicely, but it can be a bit different and difficult to back up with a 21 pallet truck that's also got a big bed in the back. So it's a very long truck with a normal length trailer. If you notice how downshift like manually, that's because I want to like engine brake, more engine brake from the lower gears. As you can see, it pulls the trailer really long, sort of. So the trailer follows really nicely with this long truck, because you have this big rear end like sweeping out, pulling the trailer behind the truck really good. I have to watch out though for the sweeping out the rear of the truck when you're turning, for example, to the right. The rear sweeps out to the left, so it might hit a pole or something. I don't know, if you go too close. But always have a little bit of distance to everything around you somehow. One of the most common mistakes that I've done and many other beginner truckers have done, that is crashing the trailer or the rear of the truck when turning in tight situations, because they're like, oh my god, it's so tight, and they're gonna wanna, like, if they're for example gonna turn to the left and it's really tight, they're gonna turn to the right first, like really close to a wall or something. Actually, I'm talking by my own mistake I did earlier. So I was gonna turn to the left and I went too close to the wall, and I didn't realize there was like a staircase. But I drove like past the staircase, but when I turned, my trailer swept out, because the rear of the truck, you know, it sweeps out the trailer and the rear of itself. So the trailer scratched up into the staircase up ahead. So it was not too bad. I kind of just drove away because there was barely any damage, but it did scratch in there. And so yeah, that's a common mistake, so don't do that, guys. Always, you know, watch out for the sweeping out rear of the truck. That is a very common mistake truck drivers do. That's the only thing I've done, like when I've crashed a bit or broken the truck. That's the worst thing I've done. I mean, I haven't ever crashed really hard or something. I broke this top left mirror here off once in a Scania truck because I was backing up, and there was a green fence with a green football field in the background, so I didn't see the fence in my mirror. I just kind of backed up and focused on everything else, and all of a sudden the fence just rips off my mirror. and then I have had a few scratches in the rear of the truck because the rear sweeps out. I mean, look at this. This is so easy with this truck. I barely had to like take the turn out that much like I normally do. So the trailer follows really easily on this combination. Alright, so now we're gonna go in here to the right, and then we're gonna have a long straight road with a few roundabouts in the beginning here, and then we're not gonna have any roundabouts at all, basically, for a while. And then we're gonna go out on the highway, and I'm gonna drive to Södertälje, the Scania, where the Scania factory is. This truck doesn't have this eco driving in cruise control mode, so that's pretty bad. It seems like a pretty new truck though, so it should have, I think, because the Volvos from this year, they do have that. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's like it eco drives a bit, like it puts into neutral by itself, for example. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, this is new. This is so new, you can't drive here. That was pretty close call though. If I would have continued there with my truck and trailer, holy shit, that would have been in deep trouble. My brain was just like, what the hell is this? How can they just close the road? I just drove because I didn't believe it was true, you know, it was. And then there's this, yeah, there's this new way here now. That you have to take, I guess. They're like forcing us up on this new road, like, don't go that old shitty way. Look at our new road, man. So they just like close the street so we can see this new road. Oh, I'm just kidding, man. Seems nice here. Guess they're gonna build some new houses maybe. They got a fire station built over there. I don't know what that is. They should build a whole new road here, because at rush hour there's lots of traffic here. So yeah, as you can see, the road is completely freaking closed. Wonder why. Somebody drove, I don't know if you saw those car lights right there. He just drove up the sidewalk and drove around the whole shit. I wonder what he's gonna drive there though. See, he's coming here now in the closed road. It's like, screw this, I don't want to drive in closed roads. Or nobody's gonna stop my road or something, I don't know. This is always scary. Look at that mirror, man. Look at how close that is to the fences. Somebody actually drove into those recently, it seems. Because if you meet a truck here, you're gonna have to almost drive into these fences, whatever they're called. I think that's just enough to get on the highway towards Södertälje, because that'll be so boring to record. It's just straight big old highway. So I'm gonna turn off the camera there and relax a bit, because it's pretty annoying wearing this GoPro head strap. You get like marks on your forehead, and hurts my neck. I can't relax, you know, properly. Okay, here's a big downhill, so you always want to keep a very low gear in downhills, and you see they're braking up ahead, so it's probably a red light down here as well. I'm not sure. There you saw I tried to put the gear down, but the truck is always very smart. You can't, for example, put it into like reverse, it will warn you. The truck is smart, so you can't really do much to brake the truck or the gears. Here we got a slow little guy. Gotta watch out for these guys. Sometimes they're bored and they like to block the traffic a lot. Some are very nice though, and if they see there's a lot of traffic behind them because they're going so slow, they turn off to the side and they wait for a bit, you know, to let us pass. I don't know if you saw that, but when I drove to the right and then I drove to the left in the roundabout, the truck pulled the trailer so hard, so it, you know, it pulls like that, so it looked like the trailer was like pulled backwards, like it was gonna flip almost, or yeah, the trailer gets pulled around pretty hard. Just gotta drive careful not to oh no, 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 no. Don't go backpack. My backpack was about to leave me. I hate that with the Scania trucks. There's no place here to put anything, but I think that's also a little bit good, because in that way you drive more carefully, because you don't want your backpack to fly over there and stuff. So you drive pretty carefully, you know. So now we're here. We're going into the highway. Now this, sometimes just driving out like this can be risky, so I usually like drive out, so in case there's a car hiding behind my trailer or something, they still have space to see, or have time and space to back off or something. Okay then, now we're on the highway, and we've been recording 32 minutes, which means we still got a while to go. So why not? I guess I'm gonna keep recording a little bit. I don't know if you find this funny, highway driving. This is, by the way, where I live. This is Albi, and I have some like motorcycle videos of me driving up here on this road here, accelerating, and I have some motorcycle videos of me driving here on the old Södertälje road by that church, and you drive, and there's awesome roads here, like tight, curvy 70 kilometers an hour roads. Really like those. Very dangerous, but very funny. I kind of like today's weather. It's somehow sunny through the clouds, but it's not blue skies, so it's not too sunny or anything. It will look great on the camera, I think, because the camera is so gamma sensitive, or exposure sensitive, these GoPro cameras. So if it's sunny, you won't be able to see anything in here. you'll only see the outside, or if I point the camera inside you won't see anything outside, but you will see what's in here. How long time have I left? 35 minutes, which means how many? One more minute to go. Yeah, okay. Hello horses, have a good day. Yeah, so yeah, I guess basically thanks a lot for watching, and take care. I'll see you in the next video.